Hello people of the internet, it is April, day 2, and well, if you spend, any amount of time on social media, and specifically the autistic spaces of social media, you will probably have noticed that there are quite a lot of hashtags floating around, especially, surrounding the month of April and autism awareness / acceptance, and I mean, there we have our first 2 hashtags, obviously. So I thought that I would make a completely incomplete but hopefully entertaining list of all of the hashtags that you could possibly be posting on during this month, and of course the rest of the month, which brings me to my first hashtag, which is Don't Wait for April, which obviously is trying to raise awareness to the fact that, well, we shouldn't just be aware or accepting of autism in April, but all year round. Yeah, but since we're currently in April, let's go on with the other April specific hashtags. So if you spend any amount of time on social media, and specifically on the actually autistic hashtags, you will have probably come across RedInstead, which is quite popular and I think can be found on most social media sites, and I don't think I need to say much about it other than that. And since red is quite a drastic color, there's been some other suggestions. For example, yellow, indigo yellow, and gold, for which I don't really have an example for obvious reasons, which has multiple hashtags actually. First of all, light it up gold, and sometimes also or golden moment or just autistic gold, although I think that's can be slightly misinterpreted, but I'm not sure that's a figure of speech and I'm not the expert in that, clearly. And since that's still kind of extreme, there's been suggested another option for the more color sensitive, and that is tone it to top. And it was not easy to find something top, and I had to first research what that color actually is. But there you go. And then there's also light it up green, which is fairly self-explanatory, I think, and pale it to purple, for which I changed my clothes because that was easier than finding something purple. And then finally back here again, because I could not think of a background for this one, is, well, we've basically gone through all the colors except one, and of course, maybe not, or maybe it is, the last hashtag is anything but blue. Yeah, there's probably blue in this background. Maybe I'll edit it out, I don't know. Or maybe that'll look weird. If this looks weird, I edited it out. Anyway, that was all the hashtags I think that I found with a very superficial internet search, and I hope you found them entertaining, and I hope that you will maybe be posting on some of them or not. I probably will. Maybe you found this video through some of them. That would also be great. Too many bees. And well, what's the conclusion to this? I think the conclusion is basically we're a rainbow. There's all the colors. You could, well, basically post with any color but blue. Which is a shame because that's actually kind of my favorite color. But anyway, that's enough, yeah. We're a rainbow. And I think with that conclusion, this video will probably end. And of course I would appreciate it if you would like this, if you've met some new hashtags, or comment with even more hashtags down, you know, in the comments where they belong. Because there's probably more. I've probably forgot some. It would be great if there could be an even greater and written down collection of hashtags on all sort of social medias, and yeah. And if you would like to see more videos like this, or probably different ones which are all loosely based around autism and being autistic, I would very much appreciate it if you could subscribe to this lovely maybe not channel, which I am the owner of or creator of or whatever. And I will be back with a new video tomorrow and every day after that for the rest of April, and then once per week again. Anyway, goodbye.